The wingman on the left side, I believe, was the intended target. He was open in the flat, but the pass was errant and no good. And a no good missed field goal by Buffalo will keep this a three-point game. So, two miscues between two elite AFC teams. The Bills can't cash in on the field goal. Kansas City misses their opportunity at 3 or more. In a matter of moments, these games, momentum changes as, okay, they were sorting out a penalty there, but that it will be an incomplete pass in Indianapolis. Sean Smith with the call on the designed fake field goal. The holder is also the punter and apparently was not warmed up. An inaccurate throw to a wide-open man, Tommy Townsend, the holder and punter and a would-be passer on that play. Ooh, boy. Okay, we went to New England for a moment because the Patriots were back in the red zone. They have 4th and short, but they call a timeout. Lovie Smith trying to get a win over his old team. Matt Eberflus trying to get his second win as Bears head coach. We're in the 4th quarter, tied up at 20.
Because if you're worried about making the mistake, you probably will.
Second down and 8. They hand it off to St. Brown again, and Petrie's able to wrap him up. Well, that worked in the first half.
You're seeing the end of a Jalen Waddle catch and run. Went for 32 yards, chunk play there. So Miami, after the Bills' missed field goal, immediately in business in Buffalo territory.
1st and 10, 40 of Buffalo. Fake to Mostert. They go to Hill, looking for a block and trying to get one there from Little. Then conversion, making the stop is Jaquan Johnson. And it's a gain of 8. And he's down to the 32 and a flag.
Ineligible downfield on a pass, offense number 75. It's a 5-yard penalty, still first down.
That was Little, we just mentioned him.
Okay, after a quick timeout, we had 4th and short for the New England Patriots. They were trying to decide whether they're down by 11, so they need a touchdown and a field goal or 2 touchdowns. They'll elect to go for it here on 4th and short. Mac Jones.
Jones dances around. Mac Jones dumps it off. First down. Jonnu Smith. Oh, was doomed going where he wanted it to.
It's 1st and 15. Trey Kraft in motion. Checked in the play, Russo. Getting help from Hamlin. 2nd Buffalo sack. Probably will share that one. Russo with half. And 1.5 for the day. And then Hamlin comes through and helps him.
Hamlin's going to be coming. Watch as he creeps up here to the outside, and then he's going to be working off the edge here. He times it up, gets around the outside. The block is missed.
Now Stevenson, and 2 plays later, the Patriots are in the end zone. Touchdown New England, back to a 1-score game.
Mac Jones, they went quick, and the Fox camera crew there did not cut to the snap in time. That's why you saw the middle of the play there. But it is a New England touchdown. We're back to a 1-possession game at Gillette Stadium. Don't go anywhere from Foxborough. This one is not decided just yet. In fact, they're staying the offense on the field. They're going to line up and go for 2. We'll stay with this just for the moment. And we still have an eye on the Miami game after the sack. Miami's going to have a 3rd and 22 coming up. But here's your 2-point play for New England.
Time. Deep. Oh, he's got Waddle!
Ramondre Stevenson won't get it. Flipped it back to Jones. They kept the play alive. He got in! Who is this fleet-footed Mac Jones, huh?
Exactly how you draw it up. Trying to get one of those bubble screens out there. Is Ramonde?
I think it might be down.
Definitely his knee was down. Was he touched? Okay, he's down.
He got left, yeah.
3 receiving yards out now. 1st and goal. Timeout. Armstead wants a timeout. The lineman spun, and they got it. Miami uses their first on the 1st and goal. Waddle has caught passes on this drive of 32 and 45 yards.
Waddle's going to be working from the right-hand side. He's just running a post here, right? So the safeties are going to go into a cover 2 here. But watch, I believe it's Hill that comes up and sits down. So that draws the underneath coverage and allows Tua the lane to throw it up the field. You have to remember the entire secondary of the Bills are new players. Their entire secondary, both Poyer and Hyde, are out this week. So the safeties playing their coverage, going to cover 2, but not realizing that the middle was open and Waddle was taking it down the middle. Excellent throw by Tua, setting up 1st and goal.
4th quarter last week for Tagovailoa. 186 yards today. 1st and goal. Mostert grabbed by Milano. Inside the 6. Gain of 2. 2nd down and goal coming up. Waddle will go back out, as will the tight end, Gesicki.
Well, earlier today when Edmonds scored on the rush, that was their first rushing touchdown of the season, the Miami Dolphins. So 2nd and 5 here. Look for them to throw. Waddle and Hill look like they're lining up to the left. Gesicki and Smythe over to the right.
To get to the 30.
3rd and 6 for Indy, who is not going away from Kansas City. Spot will depend. Yep, they're going to call it, and they're going to give him the line to gain. This is a 1st down for Indianapolis. Just under 11 minutes remaining. The winless Colts trying to upset Kansas City, who is 2-0 and considered to be one of the top 5, if not top 3 teams in the NFL. And that was a generous spot there when you see the knee go down, but they give him the 1st down. Matt Ryan continues to work.
You're going to get it. Anytime you say it, they all of a sudden, there it is.
There you go.
It's an automatic. Jim Nantz says this might be.
That's it.
Coach goes, it's a 100% D.
I think they'll win this game.
2 tight ends. Edmonds in the backfield. 2nd and goal at the 5. Tagovailoa. Armstead the block through the hands of Edmonds. On the ricochet, close, Hamlin.
Late flag comes in from the back official on that hit.
On Edmonds, right?
On the hit on Edmonds.
Yes.
Most likely a defenseless player coming over the middle. If Edmonds was able to bring that in, that would have been a touchdown. The middle of the field was open. The officials in discussion to decide if that indeed was a penalty. I do like the fact that they're talking about it, that they're communicating about it, getting everybody's view of what they thought this potentially could be.
We're going to let you know if it's a flag or not. They were discussing it. We got other things to show you, including welcome to scoring in Week 3, Washington Commanders. It took your defense to do it. But a safety's worth 2 points, and it's Jaron Payne, the big defensive lineman, busting through and getting Boston Scott down for the 2-point safety, 24-2. We'll start our scoregami watch right there as it is 4th quarter at FedEx Field. And they did call it a personal foul against Buffalo in the end zone. Unnecessary roughness. Chase Edmonds, a defenseless receiver, was the word there. Personal foul, 1st and goal, automatic for Miami, who can take the lead at the 10-minute mark of the 4th quarter with a touchdown here.
1 tight end. It's 1st and goal at the 2. Smythe. Edmonds knifing in there. Miami's got the lead. Touchdown. His 2nd touchdown run today. Chase Edmonds.
just a second ago at Gillette Stadium. So the Ravens get the football back. The two-point conversion was obviously no good. The definitive replay showed us that. Lamar Jackson scrambling around on a 1st and 10 pass, hits his man. It's Rashad Bateman, but Bateman loses the ball. And they're calling this a catch and a fumble and a Patriots recovery back into New England territory. We said the witching hour could get weird. Here come the New England Patriots. A touchdown could take the lead in that game. A touchdown just took the lead in the Miami-Buffalo game. 21-17 down in South Florida. It's getting good, ladies and gentlemen. It's getting good. It's getting good.
Still hanging around, taking a peek at this. What do you think?
Yeah, I didn't go anywhere. I'm still with you guys. So we're looking at control, then both feet, and then performing an act common to the game. So does he take an additional step? Does he turn? It looks like he has control as he turns, and then the Patriots player pulls it loose. It was ruled a catch fumble on the field. I don't see enough to overturn it, so they're going to confirm it.
Yep, everybody on the same page here. Patriots have it. From the 39-yard line, Mac Jones to throw on 1st down. Into the flats, Damian Harris. Got away from McCrane. And powered his way to the 30. Stopped by Malik Harrison.
4th and inches, and the Colts offense is under center.
Right over the left side.
Oh, that's going to be short.
I don't think he got it.
Harris went up high with him as Taylor tried to soar over the line.
Wow, I can't believe that.
Big defensive stop. If this shot down the line proves what looked to be the case, Taylor got turned away. And on a 2nd and short in New England, no question on that one. Taylor, boy, he did not get there. They marked him short, and the camera angle seems to back that up. Good reverse camera angle here. Oh, man, is the NFL special athletically or what? That's just a lot of torque going one way and another, and the Colts frustrated on that one.
The Jets 12.
Jones, first option was taken away. He'll run. Mac Jones running like never before today. To the 10 where Bynes pushes him out. No flag, despite the imploring from these fans.
He was already leaving his seat. I like the no call right here. I don't think the impetus is by Josh Bynes. You can see right there.
That was a WWE dive, if I've ever seen one. Mac Jones. Look at it. That was a cagey veteran move out of the 2nd-year guy. Didn't draw the flag, but given every bit of effort there.
Smith with a motion. Jones looking to throw. Dumps it off. And defense all over this one. Marcus Williams there to get Damian Harris.
Got a flag coming in, I believe, on that play. Let's check here. The Raiders and Titans getting towards desperation time for Vegas, but they get a man behind the defense. Mac Hollins is there, and he turns around his defender, goes up the sideline for another 10 yards or so.
And another flag has been
And here comes a flag at the end of this play. You know what? We just got word that was a replay just a second ago. Unsportsmanlike against Las Vegas.